Well, our next very important talks are from two of our wonderful young adults, Kiran and Nivi Saishankar. You heard them singing this afternoon, the bhajans. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Their association with Swami goes all the way back to their paternal great-grandfather. The sisters have been singing Sai bhajans from the early age of 3 and have been students of SSE from the age of 6. I can remember them when they were so young, so cute, getting up there and singing so beautifully. I mean, what beautiful voices they have. They fondly remember Srinivas Raghavan and Vijaya Srinivas for all the encouragement they received. Kiran and Nivi are also vocalists in the Carnatic style of music. They are called the Sai Sisters, and they have given several concerts both in India and the US. They are also learning Western vocal and have performed both pop and opera. And I understand that they've been doing a lot at their college, which they just started in the fall, UC Irvine. They do a lot of singing there. Kirin is majoring in music and psychology, and Nivi is majoring in music and business. Notice they both have music because both aspire to grow in their musical career with Swami's grace. So Kiran and Nivi, come on up.
Dhyanamoolam Gururmurti Poojamulam Gurufpadam Mantramulam Mokshamulam Sakripa. The root of meditation is the form of Guru. The root of worship is the feet of the Guru. The root of mantra is the word of the Guru. And the root of liberation is the grace of the Guru. Sai Ram uncles and aunties, brothers and sisters, with the humble pranams to our beloved Swami, today we're here to share our experiences and how SC has impacted us. We were born into a Sai family, which was our first blessing by Swami. Our great-grandfather was the first person to start Sai Center in Coimbatore and Nilgiris district. Our great-grandmother, Shrimati Karunamba Ramamurthy, wrote the book Shri Satya Sai Anandadayi. Coming to the next generation, our grandfather and his sisters and brothers, cousin brothers and sisters, have had innumerable personal experiences of Swami. Swami used to visit their house and has blessed them abundantly. Our dad and his cousins have also had very good experiences with Swami. But we have not had personal experiences with Swami, and because of this, we have a yearning to see him always. We used to write letters to him when Swami was in his physical form, praying to see him for personal experiences with him, but we never got any. And when we were 2 years old, we couldn't talk properly. We couldn't speak fluently, so our parents took us to a speech therapist to help us improve our speaking skills. And at this time, we were in New York, and every week our parents used to go to a Sai Center, and they wouldn't take us because they think that we would make tantrums and disrupt the bhajans. So a year later, when we were 3 years old, we went to the Sai Center the first time, and we sat there calmly and quietly, and they got impressed. And after continuing this for months, the host of the center got impressed that we were sitting very quietly, and she asked my parents, why don't you make them sing? And my mom replied, how can they sing when, they can't even talk properly? But she took this as Swami's desire, and she taught us our very first bhajan, Gopala Radha Lola. And with practice, we sang it the next week, and everyone in the center were very impressed that we could sing it with no beat issues, no pitch issues. And this is what started our musical journey. And from then on, we started to sing many more bhajans. So coming into SSC, when we were young at first, we used to go to SSC because we can meet our friends and play with them. And also our first bhajan teacher, Srinivas Raghavan uncle, used to teach us new bhajans, and he would make us sing that every week. And that was also very fun for us. Fast forward to when we were 11 years old. We used to ask our parents, why do we have to go to SSC? And our dad's reply was that if you don't want to go to SSC, you should be able to get A+ in everything: art, music, sports, education, and character, etc. Because that way, when Swami asks you one day why you didn't go to SSC, you'll be able to answer him. And this was really shocking and an eye-opener for us, because if we don't spend those 2 hours of SSC and bhajans for Swami, then how do we expect him to do things for us? Since then, there was no looking back, and we would always think that going to SSC and bhajans is our way for offering to Swami. SSC has taught us many things. It has shaped our character, knowing what is right and what is wrong. For example, behaving in the right way in different situations. It has also taught us that when we're happy, sad, or angry, or annoyed with whatever is happening in our life, that we pour out all those emotions by singing bhajans. And we make it a point that every day we offer a bhajan to Swami, and that's what makes us calm. Swami has blessed us to be in SSC from our 1st grade to 12th grade, and we consider this a great blessing. So we sing bhajans in SSC, and we also have been learning Indian classical music. But we always had a question to ourselves: why are we doing this? And there was a turning point when we went to the regional retreat in 2010. We were invited to sing a couple of songs. And there was an interval, and we were sitting in our chairs, sitting quietly and waiting for the next speaker to speak. And at that time, one person came to us and gave a CD. And when we opened it, we saw a message saying, "Your mission has begun." And it took us a few seconds for us to digest what this was. And we could feel Swami's presence saying this message to us. It took us a few months to understand what this blessing was. And soon we realized this blessing was, we got our bhajan teacher, Sri T.V. Hariharan uncle, who is Swami's student and belonged to the first batch of college. T.V. Hariharan uncle motivated us with each bhajan and its inner meaning. He has taught us so many bhajans, and he's inspired us through his selfless service to Swami. Seeing him and his life has also added to the message, "Your mission has begun." We understood that Swami wanted us to sing a lot for him. And Hariharan uncle not only trained us technically, but also motivated us to sing with emotion, or bhavam. And with Swami's blessings, we offered our first bhajan CD to Swami in the year of 2015. In that same year, we got the opportunity to sing in his abode in Brindavan, Whitefield, Bangalore. We were also blessed to lead the Mangala Arati after the bhajans that day. We also got the opportunity to sing in Sai Prem Center in Vashi in Mumbai, India. Srinivasan Narul uncle, who hosted us for this event in Mumbai, has composed so many bhajans on Swami, and has requested Hariharan uncle that we should record a CD of all his bhajans. From the young age, our dream was and is to sing in his abode in Prashanti Nilayam. We're praying really hard for that, and if Swami wills, we hope it would happen soon. Apart from bhajans, another type of music that Swami really enjoys is Carnatic music, South Indian classical music. Swami has held Saint Tyagaraja, who is the main composer of Carnatic music and who has composed many compositions in very high esteem because of his selfless and endless devotion towards Lord Rama. His compositions were conversations between him and Lord Rama, which is full of intense emotions. Swami used to tell his students when they sang his compositions, "It's nice that you're singing his composition, but I don't see you conversing with love as what Tyagaraja has done." These compositions are very complicated to sing, and it's very hard for an ordinary person to bring in these emotions and create a loving conversation with the Lord. Every time we begin our concert, we pray to Swami to bless us with devotion to him like Saint Tyagaraja, so that we can sing as if we are conversing with our dear Lord. This is our penance, and we hope Swami will answer our prayers. Carnatic music has influenced us immensely. It has given us perseverance. It has helped us to sing more challenging bhajans with lots of love and devotion. And lastly, it has not only instilled hard work and dedication in us, but also has brought us closer to Swami. All this was possible because of the 5 Ds we learned in SSC. We were very fortunate to start training in Western music through SSC, learning with the guidance of our first teacher, Miss Mary Alice. And we both thank her from the bottom of our hearts for patiently teaching lessons for us when we were little middle schoolers. And we would like to thank our second teacher, Miss Annette, who really took us to a different level with her teaching. She has been very encouraging and a motivating teacher. Thank you, Miss Annette. Lastly, Swami is our mother, father, teacher, friend, and a person who we can express or tell anything to. He is the only one who can show unconditional love for his children. Even though we have not formally studied in Puttaparthi, we feel that we are Sai students. We would like to conclude singing a bhajan that we have composed for Swami that expresses our love and desire for him, our dear Swami. Sai Ram. दर्शन दो साईं मेरे प्यारे साईं प्यारे साईं मेरे आओ प्यारे साईं मेरे तुम हो मेरे सहारे तुम हो मेरे सहारे दर्शन दो दर्शन दो साईं मेरे प्यारे अखियाँ मेरे प्यासी प्यारे अखियाँ मेरे प्यासी प्यारे शरण लगा लो प्यारे शरण लगा लो प्यारे प्यारे, आओ प्यारे साई मेरे, तुम हो मेरे सहारे, दर्शन दो साई मेरे प्यारे, अखियाँ मेरी प्यासी प्यारे, शरण लगा लो 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 प्यारे, प्यारे।